My name is Jonathan Lee, and today I'm going to be talking about Icon Maker. Quick note before I dive in. This video is about the Safari browser. So if you're not using Safari browser, then click out of this video. Or I guess you can stay if you're interested in just learning. But yeah, this video is mainly about Safari browser and the favorites and the icons. So if it's not relevant, yeah, click out. But anyways, let's jump into it. What is Icon Maker? So over here on the right hand side, top right hand corner, I created a folder called Icon Maker, and that's my project for Safari icons. So what am I talking about? Well, I'm going to show you, okay? I'm going to show you precisely. So over here you'll see on the right hand side I have Safari open. And like many of you that use Safari, you can create favorites. So right now I'm in favorites, and I have Google, YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn, GitHub, and Rust as favorites, right? I also have Salesforce, Kroger, and Dashboard. So the cool part is that Google all the way to Rust, these websites have an Apple Touch icon, right? In other words, their website hosts an image called the Apple Touch icon, and Safari looks at the website, finds the Apple Touch icon, and displays the icon, the nice looking icon right here. That's good. But these websites, Salesforce, Kroger, and UC Davis Canvas, they don't display a Apple Touch icon. And because they don't, you get the default letter, you get the default first letter. So Salesforce has an S, Kroger has a K, and Dashboard of UC Davis Canvas displays a D. And so what I was trying to do is try to get Salesforce to display its true logo, get Kroger to display its logo, and to get Dashboard, and to get UC Davis Canvas to display its logo. So how was I going to go about doing it? Well, first off, I'm going to open up a new tab. My face is hidden. Alright, so Salesforce logo. So I'm going to find the Salesforce logo. So these are the Salesforce logos, okay? And for Kroger logo, if you search Kroger logo, you'll find, images, show more. You'll find a bunch of Kroger logo, right? So I want this, any one of these, okay? I want one of these Salesforce logos to be over here on the S. And I want any one of these Kroger logos to be over here on the K. And let me open Canvas. Canvas logo. So for UC Davis Canvas, right, this Canvas logo right here, I want this logo to appear over here on Dashboard, because this is actually UC Davis Canvas, which is where my professors here at UC Davis post my grades. Anyway, ooh, why is it showing that? It's not supposed to show that. Oh yeah, this is from like previous stuff. Okay, anyways, whatever. Point is, yeah, Safari's glitchy sometimes. It does this. Anyway, I want to get these logos to appear here. So how do I do that? How would I do that? Well, I created a icon maker project. So if I drag icon maker into Sublime Text, you can see that I created an index.php. And you're going to wonder, hey, look, Jonathan, I don't want to understand your code. Just tell me what it's about. So I'm going to tell you. So instead of explaining my code to you right up front, I'm going to show you how to use it. So how do I use it? I'll show you. Control N. So this is what I want. Right now I'm hosting my website using the terminal. I'm hosting my website on localhost 8000. Right, so it's localhost 8000. This is where my website's hosted. So what I want is, if the user wants to create okay, how do I word this? Okay, look, Salesforce, for example, right? Salesforce.com. It doesn't have an Apple Touch icon. I have a website. What I want to do is position my website right here. So when the user needs to go to Salesforce, the user goes to my website. My website has a fake Salesforce page, right? It has a fake Salesforce. And so the user goes to my website. My fake user goes to my fake website page, gets the Salesforce icon, and then my website immediately redirects, like in half a millisecond, to the real Salesforce. So effectively, my website is serving as the middleman. It provides the logo, and that's it, right? It provides the Apple Touch logo so that your favorites logo looks pretty, and that's it. Okay, that's what I want. So here I'll show you my index.php in action. Localhost. So what I want the user to type something in the navigation bar right here. So it'll be localhost.h1000, which is my website, and I want them to pass in parameters. Okay, so for title, I want it to be salesforce.com, and Apple Touch icon, I want that to equal something too. What should it equal to? So here is where they pass in the image to the Apple Touch icon. So I'm gonna go search Salesforce logo. All right, images, all types. I'm gonna select transparent, and I'm gonna look for a logo. So over here you have a 900 by 900 logo. Perfect, because Apple Touch icons are square images, and it's transparent. All right, shit. I clicked D on accident. Okay, so anyways, view image. When I view image, I can copy the link right here and paste it as Apple Touch icon parameter. Then I want to do a redirect to https://www.salesforce.com. Could close that. So effectively what I want is, this will be my website. All right, this is my website, and so the user goes to my website. They're gonna say, okay, cool. Look, Jonathan Lee website. I'm going here simply because I can state that I want the title to be Salesforce.com. I want the Apple Touch icon. This is what I really care about. And then I want you to redirect to Salesforce.com. That's all I want you to do. Provide me with the juicy logo, and then redirect to the website, my selected website. All right, so if you do this, so I'm gonna Control A, Control C, copy all of this stuff, and Control V, I'm gonna paste it right here. So I pasted it right here. So why is it not redirecting? Because I told it not to redirect. So right here, this is my index.php. This is my website. And over here in title, it's using the title provided. Over here as a favicon, it's using the Apple Touch icon. And for the Apple Touch icon, I'm using the Apple Touch icon. And over here in script, this is actually a JavaScript that redirects to the website requested. Right now, I commented out the redirect code, so the website doesn't redirect. So that's why you see this. And so over here in this page, this over here on the right hand side, this on the right hand side is my fake Salesforce. Okay, because you know how I provided like Salesforce as parameters. Okay, so I'm gonna do this and add this to favorites. Once I add this to favorites, you can see, I need to clear cache. All right, I need to clear cache. Okay, so I've been playing around with this a bit, and I think Safari is getting like confused because I saved up a bunch of images and did a bunch of stuff. So essentially over here, if I empty caches, it basically erases all the logos and makes them reload completely from scratch. So you see from Google to Rust, they all reloaded. And over here, Salesforce, it also reloaded to the right icon. This icon, by the way, is the icon provided, is this actually this HTTP right here. You might not be able to see the highlighting, okay? So I want you to be able to do this. And you just click on the Salesforce and it redirects. Of course, you're like, hey, it doesn't redirect well because we commented out the code. Over here, if I uncomment out the code and save it, okay, and save it, you can go back to the favorites, and this time, when you click on Salesforce, boom, it redirects. I mean, Salesforce takes a while to load, but it works. Redirects, it works, right? Look you, Jonathan. I don't trust you. Are you sure this works? Okay, I'm gonna I'll show you another example, okay? So over here, I'm going to do this, and I'm going to clear the cache again. Okay, I'm going to delete the Salesforce too. Let's try a different example. Let's try, for example, wait, this right now I have Salesforce. Let's try, for example, Kroger, for example. Why Kroger? Because it's the website that came off the top of my head. This is Kroger.com, and much like Salesforce, it doesn't have the Apple Touch icon. So we're going to redirect there, okay? So Kroger, so what's it going to be? We want localhost 8000 again, because that's my website, and you want the title to be equal to Kroger. This title is really not that important. You just put it there just because you want to put it. And then for Apple Touch icon is equal to the Kroger logo. And I actually already made a Kroger HTML, so I'm just going to copy this Apple Touch icon right here. So it's essentially this link. I'm going to use this image as the Kroger Apple Touch icon, okay? So over here, Apple Touch icon, Control V, I'm going to paste it, and then I'm going to do a redirect. Redirect to what? I'm going to redirect to Kroger. So https www.kroger.com. That's correct. And then over here in index, I'm gonna comment out the redirect first, right? So when I open a new tab, you're like, all right, how do we do the Kroger thing? Simple. We're just gonna go here, copy in this code for Kroger, right? And then paste it. This is the Kroger website, and I'm gonna do a add it to favorites. And once I add it, I'm gonna close this. Once I add it to favorites, you can see there's a Kroger Apple Touch icon. Cool, right? And so you click on it, and you're like, oh damn, it doesn't redirect. Well, that's because we commented out the code. And so when we uncomment out the code, now we go back to the favorites, we click on Kroger, and boom, the website loaded. Right there. Right there, it loaded. Boom. But okay, and the point is, wait. Yeah, so you can create Apple Touch icons. Great. So I wanted to make this, I wanted to make this on a website. Quick thing to note, you might be wondering, like, hey, why do you first comment out the redirect, and then you don't, and then later you don't comment out the redirect? Well, the reason why is because if I don't comment out the redirect, I'll have no time to favorite it. I'll have no time to add it to favorites. Right. So for Kroger over here, if I were to leave the redirect code uncommented, that means the code works. Then when you visit my website, when you visit the localhost 8000, immediately it's going to redirect to Kroger. So you're trying to click on the plus and you're trying to favorite it, but before you can even favorite it, it's already redirected to Kroger, and then you end up favoring the actual Kroger site instead of my website, which gives you the Apple Touch icon and then redirects, right? So what do I mean? Well, I'm gonna show you what I mean, okay? So empty caches again. So right here, I don't have the code uncommented, okay? So the code is completely functional. It works, right? It works. So I'm gonna paste this in the new tab, and my plan will be to, okay, I'm gonna click enter, I'm gonna favorite this website. Awesome. So when I click on it, immediately already redirect to Kroger, right? And if I add this to favorite, Control T, I ended up favoriting the actual Kroger website. That's not what I want. So that's the reason why I have to comment out this code, all right, and then go to the Kroger website, my fake Kroger website, and then add it to favorites, Control T, and you'll be like, oh, it has a cool logo now. It's really awesome looking. And then you uncomment it. All right, cool. So of course, one solution to solving this, all right, is to do it this way. First, I'm gonna visit Kroger, but I'm not gonna provide the redirect URL. Right, so it's just gonna be like this. I like to empty the cache first. Just start completely from scratch, okay? So I'm going to visit Kroger website. I notice here I did not provide the redirect URL. So then I add this to a favorites, Control T. So now the Kroger. This does not have the redirect, right? This does not have the redirect. See, redirect is completely fine, right? But this Kroger does not have the redirect. So I'm going to edit the address here, pop over to the end, and redirect equals https www.kroger.com. Done. And now it has redirect activated. I click on it. Boom! It goes to the Kroger website. Good. So, Jonathan, what's the fuss anyway? You've been talking about, you've been talking about like your your icon maker, or yeah, I think it was called your icon maker project. Like it works well. What's wrong? There actually is a problem. There's a reason why I can't ship it, and why this app doesn't work, and it probably will never work. I'm not sure it will ever work, but I'm gonna show you what I mean. So first, because it's easier this way, I'm just gonna uncomment the redirect just for the sake of being easy. So over here, I'm gonna add Kroger. Okay, first I need to empty the cache. Okay, so I'm gonna go. Oh, I have a lot of pages open. So I'm gonna go to localhost. I'm gonna go to Kroger. This is the Kroger page, my fake Kroger page. I'm gonna do add to favorites. So I have the Kroger right here, and then I'm gonna go over here to Salesforce, and okay, and I'm gonna add Salesforce as well to the favorites. Cool. So now at this point, what you're expecting is okay. You have the Kroger Apple Touch icon working, and you have the Salesforce Apple Touch icon, and theoretically you can add like Canvas. You can add like all sorts of other websites that don't support. Like at this point, you're expecting like you have a website Apple Touch icon, you customize it. You have another website, customize it. So on and so forth. And you're like, okay, but I mean, you have Kroger and you have Salesforce. You would expect them both to have different Apple Touch icons, right? Wrong. They both have the same Apple Touch icon. And I'll tell you why. And this is the problem because they have because of this issue of them having the same Apple Touch icon, my project doesn't work. If I were to add another website, let's say UC Davis Canvas, and I were to do it with the UC Davis Canvas or with the Canvas icon or with any other icon, it will still show Kroger. And here's why. I'm hosting my website on one website, right? And Safari is smart, okay? A little bit too smart, actually. It's like, okay, Kroger, you're hosting this fake website on localhost 8000. You're hosting the Salesforce also on localhost 8000. Okay, so these two are hosted on the same web server, aka the same website. And because they're hosted on the same website, they should have the same logo, the same icon. And so that's what Safari thinks. So it's like, okay, I saw you already hosted Kroger with this logo, and the Salesforce is actually just the same exact website. Sure, you named it different, but sure, it's the same website. So I'm just going to use the original image. And you're like, what the heck, Safari? But Safari's just going to do that. And I tried like 5 different iterations. I put a lot of time and effort trying to get this to work, trying to get the Kroger to show the Kroger logo and Salesforce to show the Salesforce logo. Didn't work. So I go to develop and I'm like, okay, fine. I'm going to empty caches. I restart that all over again. Guess what happened? Well, you got like YouTube or something. It's like, that's weird. Like, well, I was testing out with YouTube earlier, so that's why you would see the YouTube logo. But I click on Salesforce, for example, and now they're both Salesforce. Why? Because I recently visited Salesforce. So it's like, okay, this localhost 8000 is a Salesforce Blue Cloud logo, and Kroger is also hosted on the localhost 8000. So it must be the same Salesforce Blue Cloud logo, right? And so essentially, because I have one website, the logos are all going to be the same. So if I were to use if I were to publish my app, this project onto my website, it would only work for one logo. One logo. That's it. You can customize one logo. All right. You can get my website to redirect you to one website for free. Right. It's going to redirect from Salesforce, for example. Like, you can get my website to redirect to another website and provide you the Apple Touch icon. But it would only work for one website. Like, how sucky is that? One website? You might as well not even go through the process. I wanted this to work for, like, you have 7 different websites you want to customize. You can customize all 7 websites and just bring the traffic to me, and I would redirect you, like those 7 websites you bring to my website, I'll redirect you to the corresponding 7 websites, which is to your choosing, of course, because you customize it. And it'll also provide the 7 Apple Touch icons for those 7 websites. I wanted to do that, but it turns out like I can only get it to work for one, to redirect to one website and have that one logo. Because if you have more than one website, then it starts having the logos being like shared the same logo. So that's a problem. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, got something out of it. Hopefully, you can try implementing this on your own. Uh, but yeah, maybe you'll come up with something. Maybe you'll actually get this app to work. But I don't know. It's probably not the case. I wish it was simple as, you right click here, and instead of just being open new tab, open a new window, rename, edit, all this stuff, they would have one more field, one more option that said choose the Apple Touch icon of your choice. Like, I wish it said that, but it's not going to happen. Probably won't happen in a long time. Maybe like won't happen in around 40 years or so. Maybe even in 40 years it won't happen. But anyway, this video is getting a little bit long. Anyway, as I said, if you like this video, please leave a like. If you like to subscribe, please subscribe. Yeah, that's it. See you around.